bad actually. The weatherman said 27 degrees. Kind of worried though because my prediction, 30 degrees. It really, really is. Barbara's is 32. It's not going to go that high. Really isn't. Thursday, January 27th, and today, really elated. A good friend of ours is joining us, coming out of North Carolina. But first of all, let me do this.
Galaxy 107 FM.
That's right. You're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and we are very proud to do this.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music The Orchard.
And I think Jody's going to find that rather amusing that we're now in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music The Orchard here at Galaxy. Believe me, it's absolutely fantastic. Let me do this.
107. Today's feature artists on Galaxy 107 FM.
You know, it's been about 2 years since we caught up. In fact, it was 21st of December 2020 last time we caught up. I remember that. It was the day before my birthday. So it kind of sticks out. First of all, thank you for everybody tuning in this morning. So nice to have you guys on board. Don't forget, if you're going to be watching this a little later on over on YouTube, you know what to do, right? No, you do. You really do. Of course, you know, sub, thumb, bell, bingo. Yeah, got it. Notifications, that's why. Yeah, bell, yeah. And believe me, like us. Go on, I dare you. Double like us. In fact, just go epileptic on that thing. You know what I mean, don't you? Today we're catching up with a good friend of ours, Jody Medford. Yes, and his most requested song is...
Hi, this is Jody Medford. I have a song out called Moonshine. I'm from North Carolina, and you're listening to DJ Grant's Breakfast Show.
Sorry, bro.
You're good, man.
Dear. I've done this once or twice now.
Yeah. You've been doing it a little while, ain't you?
Yeah. The big news is we are now associated with Rise Up TV coming out of Canada.
Hey, that's awesome. Yeah.
Now, those guys like to do road tours with bands and artists and stuff like that and take the cameras along and, you know, we get to see all the nitty-gritty stuff they do behind the scenes.
Travel in the bus.
Yeah, what happens on a bus don't necessarily stay on the bus anymore.
Yeah, that's right. It all leaks out, doesn't it?
It does. But I'm going to get Barbara to introduce you to them.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
That way we can
Hey, Johnny.
promote you a little bit more.
Sean.
Plus, at the same time, has Barbara ever spoken to you about Lazy Indie Magazine?
No, I haven't heard anything about that yet.
No, because it
You
might
haven't?
have been before.
Okay, all right. Well, I tell you what, we're going to introduce you to Jay, who is an absolute wonderful man coming out of India. And believe me, in his region, about 8 million people. Bro, I think he knows each and every one of them by first name.
Ah.
I do. I really do.
I think.
He's got one of those memories, I tell you. Yeah, he really does. But
Yeah.
we would love to be able to put you in there as well. Is that good with you?
That'd be great. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
Nice. I'll get Barbara to tee it up in a group thing because he likes to talk to you on Messenger first before anything and then sends you questions to put in the magazine. I'll also get Barbara to send you a couple of copies of past issues because we do an item in there as well.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Yeah.
Jody, welcome back, bro. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a long time.
It
yeah.
really is.
I remember, I think the last time we talked, I had pulled over my truck to talk to you because I think it was your last show of that year.
Yeah, it was.
Well, you were breaking in.
Yeah.
And I remember it snowing at my house, and I remember seeing the snow falling, and y'all are What, y'all are in midsummer right now, aren't you?
We are.
Yeah.
Let's go to the desk, bro.
Sugar in the water, build a fire, make it hotter from the hopper to the copper, and it's moonshine.
Galaxy.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today I'm joined by the man himself. He's back. Yeah, Jody Medford's joining us out of, well, you know, I'm pretty sure he's familiar with the Appalachian kind of deal, isn't he? You know, he likes that moonshine stuff. Apparently you can run your car on it, and Josh Owens is advocating that as well, coming from the TV series Moonshiners. Jody, first of all, let's start this off on the right foot, my friend. I need to give you at least a couple of condolences, one for your father and one also for your dog.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, that was two tough times in my life, but you know, I sure appreciate having them in my life. You know, both of them. So that was a big guidance from my dad, and then my dog was like my best friend growing up. You know, I've met for the last 17 years. That's a long time to have a pet. You know.
Absolutely, it's a best friend, and believe me, will be missed. I really was thinking of you both of those times, my friend. I really, really was. So I just wanted to get that out the way. At the same time, is it too late to say Happy New Year?
No, it's never too late for that, is it? I mean, you almost have our birthdays pretty close together. Mine's the 29th, and yours is what, the 21st?
Yeah, no, 22nd for me. I think there's, what, about 7 days?
Yeah, that's right. 7 days apart, so we'll take that.
Yeah, believe me, a lot of moonshine to be drinking between those days. What do you reckon?
If we could ever get COVID to go away, we'd be able to get together maybe sometime and celebrate our birthday together. That'd be fun.
Well, we were organising that, and believe me, for almost 2 years we've been playing the ads with you, and, well, they're no longer Southern Halo anymore. They're American Blonde now, aren't they? Renamed.
Yeah, American Blonde, yeah.
And now they're downsized. There's only two of the three sisters. What happened? One go to jail.
Yeah. No, I think the other wanted to be an interior designer, so I think she went to college or some kind of school to be a designer. So she just left the music business altogether. So, you know, it's a dedicated life. You have to be dedicated to this, or it's, you know how it goes. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you're saying, and I'm pleased for her, and I got to apologise. I didn't mean to go to jail much, really, but
too sweet to go to jail.
But a very talented young lady in her own right. She, you know, you can tell the difference, can't you?
Yeah. I mean, they're all just great to me. I've known them since they were 16, years old, and I'm just great girls that have grown up into great ladies, very talented.
Now, at the same time, how's Dad? How's he going these days? And I hope they're staying free of the COVID deal.
Yeah, sounds good. I mean, he's doing really well. We talk to each other sporadically, and he's doing really good. So I'm glad to hear that. I sure like him. He's a good man.
Well, next time you have a chat to him, say hi from us and Happy New Year, all the best of kind of greetings, everything like that. If you ever run into him face to face, give him a poke in the eye for me, won't you?
Oh, I will, yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah, he's a good man. I like him. We were all excited on coming over there, where you are, and doing the tour. So hopefully one day we'll get COVID out of the way and be able to do that. That'd be fun.
Well, this is where Rise Up TV might be able to come into play here, because they too want to bring their artists, our artists that play on their TV shows, everything like that, on a tour. Literally, now they got this big bus, huge bus. It really is massive, it is. And we get a number of artists on that, go touring around and having shows, stuff like that. They want to come to New Zealand as well. We want to be able to try and put you on their bus.
Yeah, that'd be cool, and that'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be good, yeah.
And we want to, of course, now put American Blonde on there as well. They won't be safe.
I have Jody to look
Yeah,
after them.
me and their dad will have to be bodyguards, huh?
Well, no, don't worry about that because I'll be taking care of you guys.
We don't like gold, I'm sure.
Yeah, but believe me, if any of my friends are around, then we will have to watch them more than anything, to be honest.
Yeah, okay.
Kiwis, we're like that. We are. We're fun-loving people, like to have a good time, if you know what I mean. That's why I'm saying we need to keep an eye on them.
That's right. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Tina's joining us. Nice to have you on board, Tina. Believe me, I absolutely love the idea that you're playing us to your neighbours the other day. That was fantastic. Go and introduce yourself and tell them this is where you tune in. That way, they can introduce it to their neighbours as well. You never know, we might be able to have a block party. That would be fun. Really would be. By the way, I got to let you know, I got a voice in my head these days, my friend. I really do. She's my on-air producer. Gives me stats, gives me information, gives me all sorts of weird and wonderful things. And she's sitting there going on, please tell Jody, go on Facebook and have a look for Not Enough. This is her. You never respond to her. And she's upset about it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll go check it out.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, now talking about Rise Up TV, Big Record, Sony Music and The Orchard, Pamela's on board. Nice to have you on board, Pamela.
Hi,
Oh, happy birthday to your husband, Rob, too, by the way. Celebrate, you know, he's only a spring chicken, 50 years of age. Gosh, plenty of running in that battery yet, believe me. But nice to have you on board. Say hi to Mark for us as well, and, of course, the Don, Lisa, everybody involved with Rise Up TV. Nice to be on board with you guys. And we do take pride in being in association with each and every one of you guys. Today we are very proud to bring you one of our greatest artists here at Galaxy. And of course we just played Moonshine. Now, I think we better refresh the Galaxy faithful, the audio audience's mind about this particular track of Moonshine. Let's go back in the day and tell me all about it.
Okay, now the new one with the girls in it with American Blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was really fun. I had a vision of this and talked to a distillery in Pennsylvania, and they wanted to sponsor the video. So we got the video sponsor, and I called my buddy Josh Owens. You know, y'all know Josh. And he said, heck yeah, man, I'll be in the video. So it worked out really good that he was in there with us, and it's really cool the way he had it set up. He built this big still that's in the video just for the video. And the girls, when it starts off, they're pretending they're little bitty girls and they're learning how to make moonshine. And then before you know it, they're full grown and it's showing them really in the business. And Josh is helping them. And it's a really cool the way it turned out. I love the cars that are used in the video. That car and truck are awesome.
Yeah.
So it's really, the distillery brought the cars and trucks down for us to use. And that was amazing. Yeah, those are really cool.
Believe me, Jody, I would have been saying, side bet, you know, do we keep the toys?
Huh?
Yeah, do we keep the cars and the truck? Fantastic vehicles, they really are. Just a little worried that they let Josh, you know, with a moonshine deal drive.
Well, you know, it's wild because he rides motorcycles and he rides them in competitions and he runs all kinds of muscle cars, so I guess he's pretty experienced.
Yeah, no, hold on. I've seen how he treats his vehicles. He's in the hospital more times than the car is.
Yeah. The doctors are really happy to see him come in because he's probably going to be hurt pretty bad when they see it.
Exactly. At the same time, next time you see him, tell him how sad we were to see that he lost his little mate, the little puppy as well, if you know what I mean.
Boy.
Dude, yeah, we've went through a rough year with our pets, haven't we? Yeah, so it's been tough.
Absolutely. Now, at the same time, in 2 years, we were planning on getting you down here with the last time we were talking, everything like that. This is pre-COVID. How did that affect you, my bro?
Well, I got COVID back in the spring of last year, and it was pretty rough, you know, just the fever and everything like that, but you know, I got over it, and then, you know, of course, I've been sick on and off a couple of times, but, you know, you never know whether it's COVID or a cold anymore, you know, so unless you just run to the doctor and get checked every time you feel bad, you know, so we've all been, I guess everybody's scared. If you get a sniffle, you're always wondering if it's going to be COVID or not, you know, so But I think the main thing that hurt everybody was just not being able to keep the dates we were booking, because we had a lot of good dates. Coming to see you guys was one of, several of them, and then we were going to go do a tour that was going to be like at racetracks around the country. So that was going to be a big thing for us. And all that got canceled. So we're looking forward to the COVID getting out of the way.
I got to be honest with you, bro, and believe me, I hear this from so many artists from around the world. Not doing shows, doing a lot more writing, a lot more recording, but just not doing anything live these days. And everybody is just hanging out to do a show. You know what I mean? Are you in the same? Do you feel like you really, really right now is what we need is a damn good show? What do you reckon?
Yeah. Everybody's just can't wait till the big ones come back and you can really get out and do it. I'll be honest with you, I've always enjoyed helping kids. Like and like y'all have covered before. I work at a crisis center now Monday through Wednesday here in my hometown, helping kids that are, different things are going on in their lives. And so even though I haven't got to do shows the way I wanted to, I feel blessed to be able to help these kids. You know what I mean? It's a good job, and I'm thankful to have it. So, and I'm still off on the weekends, and I'm off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm off a long time to be able to help to do my concerts and still be able to donate my time to help these kids. So it's nice to work with this point.
Very, very cool. Now, and I want to read you this because verbatim, it's here, literally. I've also opened up for Billy Dean, Wade Hayes, Low Cash, brilliant. Have done numerous commercials for radio and love doing low vocal work. I have had numerous DJs across the country on big radio stations call me to do their promos for them. I've also done promos for big radio stations in New Zealand and Australia.
Yep.
Did you need counselling for the Australian ads?
Huh?
Did you need counselling after you did the Australian ones?
It was in Adelaide. You know where Adelaide is?
Yeah, I've lived there.
Yeah, they have an open paddock. I think it was, I forgot, Ray Panish or something was the guy's name, and I remember doing a promo for him. So I did several months for that radio station.
Ah, dear. Have you heard of Listerine? After you do an ad for Australia, Listerine.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that.
Naughty guy.
Oh, we love Australians, don't we? Kinda. It's like the Americans and Canadians with ice hockey. For us, it's rugby union.
Oh, okay. Yeah, rugby. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see. Yeah.
We have the All Blacks. They have the Wallabies.
Yeah. The All Blacks are tough.
Yeah.
That's a team. Y'all got some big men on that team, don't you?
Yeah, we do. And we're proud of them. They know how to run a ball.
Well, they intimidate a lot of people just when they come out and start, doing their chant. That's pretty cool.
Well, I tell you what, I actually know a few All Blacks, and we were discussing this one day with a couple of them, and basically, they've always said to me, literally, Grant, we would love to take on some American teams, gridiron teams, because we know that there is rugby played in America. Not great, but they're doing okay. They're starting to come up the ranks, literally. You see them in the major tourneys these days, especially for the Olympics and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So keep that encouragement going. But I know a few All Blacks that would love to take on some of these guys that wear helmets.
Oh, yeah. The All Blacks are some gigantic guys. I bet he'd be a good war, that's for sure.
Yeah, and of course we would love to perform the haka. That's the thing that the dance that we do in the start of it. Yeah, the haka. Believe me, fantastic. But at least I got to be honest with you, and I can guarantee this. It is actually a stipulation for the All Blacks that they've got to know how to be able to create meals. Now, I'm kind of worried about you, my bro.
How come?
Well, she can't cook.
Yeah. Going to be doing a lot of eating out, I guess, huh?
How good's the credit card?
Yeah, to-go orders. That's it, Emily. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's got to be some sort of comeback for the I don't care bit at the end of this, you know. Well, come on, tell me about She Can't Cook and I Don't Care.
Well, we used I love the song. I heard it about 2 years ago. One of my friends wrote it, and I heard it. He's a phenomenal musician. His name's James Bo Edwards. He's with a band called Stone Senate. And he wrote a lot of my songs. A lot of the songs I've recorded is what he's written. And so anyway, I heard that song and I thought, man, that'd be a great video. You know, and so I produced the video myself because I kept seeing all these scenes that I wanted in my mind on how I wanted them to turn out. So I just got the camera crew together and we filmed at every little spot we could to try to make it really interact with the song. And of course, we used a very pretty girl in that video. Her name's Natalie Lowe. She models for Maxim magazine and a bunch of other magazines, and her niece was in one of my other videos. And so her niece told me about her, and I called her, and she said, yeah, I'll be glad to be in the video. So we got it worked out, and I don't think we could have got a prettier girl in the video. I think she turned out really good, so that worked out good.
You know, I absolutely understand what you're saying. I've seen the video myself and absolutely love it. But yet again, I love all your work. So, releasing around the world today, believe me, this is a pleasure. We have played it. We haven't said anything to anybody. People have been, you know, getting in touch with us, literally going, it's Jody Medford, isn't it? Haven't said a word. You're right here with the man himself, Jody Medford. She can't cook, but I don't care. Ah, dear, oh dear. Gosh, it's hot in here. 28 degrees, getting closer to my prediction, Barbara.
Oh, well, I'm not worried.
Well, now what is that in Fahrenheit?
Let me tell you closest to it. Where are we here? Come here. No, it's not going to do it. Tell me the temperature. Here we go. 75
Fahrenheit.
is what they reckon it is, government reckons it is, which is 24 degrees, and we're 28 degrees, so add a few more on top.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's warm though. That's good.
Yeah, look. Jody's all rugged up. He must be
Jody's
cold.
all rugged up, yeah, I know. I'm kind of worried because I'm sure one of those bloody things behind him moved.
Tina. Thank you for joining us. Pamela.
Man, we got snow in my yard.
Good change of subject, I like that.
Yeah, we was talking about the weather. I got snow outside here. It snowed the other day.
Wow.
Hey, listen, Santa wears a thong here.
Well, I don't want to see him.
No, he's been here, Jody.
That's okay, believe me. I could always put on, you know, my...
No, don't do it. No, you're not allowed to.
No, not allowed. This is rather interesting.
I'll
New
send
Zealand,
you a
we
photo.
call them jandals.
Don't you love
Right?
it?
Yeah,
Footwear,
yeah.
everyone.
Australia, they call them flip-flops. Thongs, right? In America,
Yeah.
you call them flip-flops, right?
Yeah, that's it.
What do you call them in Jerusalem? Yundles?
You handle. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it.
Nobody's safe around me, bro. Nobody is
and
safe around
and
me.
the thongs, we call
The
a
thongs.
thong something else, not a jandal.
Yeah, a thong is something else.
Yeah,
You can't clean your
underwear.
teeth on them either.
no, it's underwear. We're all different.
Hey, Flossie.
Well, thank you for loving the song.
Dear, oh dear,
It
oh
is
dear.
brilliant.
I am so going to get into trouble with these people over in Canada right now.
No, you won't.
They'll be editing out.
No.
Dear, oh dear. Let's go back to the desk, my bro.
Okay.
And I don't care. Not at all. Mercy.
That's right. You're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Tina loves this track. She comes out of Oklahoma and absolute wonderful lady in her own right. She's one of our biggest Galaxy faithful and, well, always happy to see her joining us here live on Galaxy Live. Nice to have you. And love to Angel as well, literally. Now, share with the neighbours. Absolutely. Turn it up every day. Literally noise control because there's some good music, you know it, you really do. Having said that, Jody, we unfortunately are going to have to wrap this up, but please don't go anywhere because we're going to do a number of things. Well, you're kind of used to it, but maybe you might not be. We've changed a few things now, including we're going to make you into a cartoon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, believe me, I love the cartoons. It's one of the few things that makes me look good.
You look fine, man.
Thank you. But in the meantime, folks, have a very happy and successful day. And we'll catch you again next week. Barbara, Wednesday next week.
We've got a public holiday on Monday, so I won't be at work until Wednesday.
Until Wednesday, right. So we'll catch you then. But in the meantime, Galaxy is very proud to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, and of course Sony Music, The Orchard, right here. Have a very happy day.
Another Indie Artist Interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music The Orchard.
Put the sugar in the water, build a fire, make it hotter from the hopper to the copper, and it's moonshine. Listen up, children. I got a story for you. Back in the hills of North Carolina, the sons of the South turned the water into moonshine. The law came looking with their flashlights, heard they were cooking in the middle of the night when the moon shines. Picking up dust on a country road, got another town, got another load of moonshine.
Yeah, you can get it in a jug, you can get it in a jar. Run out of gas, you can put it in your car. If you get it right, you can free your mind. If you get it wrong, you're gonna go blind. It ain't beer, whiskey, or wine. Talking about beer in the water, to the fire, make it hotter from the hopper to the copper, and it's moonshine. Early in the morning, take a little sip, an afternoon pull, or a late night nip of moonshine. Bird corn liquor, sour mash, or white lightning in my stash of moonshine. Blackberry, blueberry, peach and grape, strawberry, cherry, or just straight up moonshine. Yeah. Get it in a jug, you can get it in a jar. Run out of gas, you can put it in your car. If you get it right, you can free your mind. If you get it wrong, you're gonna go blind. It ain't beer, whiskey, or wine. Talking about beer in the water, to the fire, make it hotter from the hopper to the copper, and it's moonshine.
water, build a fire, make it hotter from the hopper to the copper, and it's moonshine.
Is he really gonna? His own wooden door? Oh my god!
Well, that was the end of that house.
Yeah.
Let me tell you all about it. Oh yeah. She's a long, tall, high-heel country boy's dream. Looks like something off a movie screen. She was her mama and her daddy's darling pride and joy. The only little girl in a house full of boys. They gave her everything, no matter what it took. Only one thing missing, Lord, she can't cook. She can't cook, I don't care. She can make a passenger train stop and stare. Oh, she's fine, and she's mine. Me and that gal eat out all the time. I guess that you could say we're the perfect pair. She can't cook, and I don't care. She can build a fire, she can put up a tent. She even kicks down on half of the rent. Makes the best margaritas that you've ever had. When I stay out late, Lord, she never gets mad. When we go fishing, she baits her own hook. But we're eating sushi, cause she can't cook. She can't cook, I don't care. She can make a passenger train stop and stare. Oh, she's fine, and she's mine. Me and that gal eat out all the time. I guess that you could say we're the perfect pair. She can't cook, and I don't care. You know I don't. The pizza boys all fight to get to see who delivers. Cause when she opens the door, they all shake and they shiver. We get pizza for free, and they get a look. We're all happy that she can't cook, she can't cook. I don't care. She can make a passenger train stop and stare. Oh, she's fine, and she's mine. Me and that gal eat out all the time. I guess that you could say we're the perfect pair. She can't cook, and I don't care. I guess that you could say we're the perfect pair. She can't cook, and I don't care. Not at all.